What's up, YouTube? T-Movies here with Jon Favreau's The Lion King hang theirs this week. Since the film features talking animals, and it's a live action, of course, I decided to do my top 10 favorite live action talking animal movies. Now, last month, for the release of Secret Life of Pets 2, I did my 10 favorite animated talking animal movies. So now I'm going to do live action talking animal movies. Now, unpopular opinion, but I actually have enjoyed most live action talking animal movies. And I know, like, lots of movies here is, like, in my top 10 list is going to be very unpopular and all, so, because lots of movies in my list is not really popular films, so, yeah. But I still really quite enjoy most of these, I still pretty much enjoy, like, lots of the unpopular films that's in my top 10 list, and it's my personal opinion, so, yeah. But, anyway, with that being said, here's my list. Alright, coming in at number 10 is really going to be unpopular, and that is going to be Zookeeper. I unabashedly really like Zookeeper. It's really about this guy named, this kind-hearted zookeeper named Griffin Keys, he's played by Kevin James, and he's one of, like, the best loved caretakers at the Franklin Park Zoo. And, like, he, has a great relationship with his friend, and and he tried to propose to his fiance one time, played by Elizabeth, but she, said no, and so he ends up, falling for Rosario Dawson's character, who's like another zookeeper. So he wants to try to win, like, her heart and all. And Zookeeper, it's directed by Frank Coraci, and I really dug this film. I mean, the animals who talk, are like afraid that, they are like afraid that if he doesn't find love, he's gonna leave the zoo and all. So he's pretty much like he's like the best zookeeper he's like the best zookeeper and all, and they don't want him to leave, so they want him to pretty much try to fall in love with Rosario Dawson's character instead of Leslie Bibb's character. But the animal voices, or like the voice cast here is really cool. Like the voices includes the likes of Adam Sandler, Sylvester Stallone, Cher is in this. You also have the late great Don Rickles. You also got Judd Apatow, Jon Favreau. Jesus Christ. Anyway, sorry about that. You also got Faison Love in this. Really great voice cast. It's really funny. It's cute, charming. Yeah, I really dug this movie. I know lots of people didn't like it, and it didn't really get well received when it got released. Like, I believe it only got like a 17% on Rotten Tomatoes. But I don't care what anyone says. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was, like I said, it was cute. It was really, it was cringy. There are some cringy moments, but I still really enjoyed it. And also, Nick Nolte voices a gorilla in this, and what great casting. I don't, like, even people who didn't like this movie can't deny how great Nick Nolte was and how much of a scene still he was as the gorilla. And a few, like, human actors in this. You got Donnie Wahlberg play like a douchebag here. Ken Jeong was in this. It's a really good cast, and I really enjoyed it. Alright, coming in at number 9 is going to be another unpopular film. It's going to be Garfield. Garfield, which is, of course, based on the comic strip and features the voice of Bill Murray as the lovable cat Garfield, who's owned by by a guy named John, played by Breckin Meyer, who ends up bringing a dog named Odie home, and he wants, like, Garfield wants to try and win his owner, like, win John's perfection and all, and attention and whatnot, and he wants to try and get rid of Odie, and I really dug the Garfield movie. I thought Bill Murray, him as Garfield, was great casting. I thought Garfield looked pretty funny and looked pretty cool. And Breckin Myers was great. And you also got a few other voices in this. Like, you had Brad Garrett actually lend his voice. You also had Nick Cannon, who voiced a mouse here. I really got a kick out of Garfield. I mean, it's not like a perfect movie, nothing. but I still quite enjoyed it. But although the sequel, Garfield Tale of Two Kitties, that's a different story. So yeah. But anyway, yeah, Garfield, I really got kicked out of, and yeah. All right, coming in at number. All right, now coming in at number 8 is going to be the live-action Shaw's Web movie. Now, I really like the live-action Shaw's Web. I mean, it wasn't as good as the anime one, but I thought it was still pretty decent, and it had a really good voice cast. Like you had Julia Roberts as the voice of Charlotte, Steve Buscemi was the Rat, Oprah Winfrey, you also had John Cleese, Kathy Bates, Robert Redford, Cedric the Entertainer, Andre 3000, Thomas Hayden Church, Reba McEntire, and of course you had Dakota Fanning as the lead girl in this. And I really thought it was a really nice, charming little film. It, like the anime one, it is pretty sad. Like you're gonna need some tissues while watching it, but I still quite enjoyed it. Julia Roberts, I thought she was great. Charlotte, she voiced that role pretty well. I mean, she's no Debbie Reynolds, but she still was pretty good as a role. And yeah, I quite really enjoyed the live action. I mean, sad to say the director of it sadly is no longer with us. He passed away not so long ago, so R.I.P. And but the also the CG like I think it was like they were real animals in the. Oh, anyway, sorry about that, guys. Anyway, yeah, Shaw's Web, I really got kicked out, man. I thought it was a pretty good film, you know. So yeah, all right. Coming in at number 7 is gonna be Cats and Dogs. Now, I really dug Cats and Dogs. You know, it's pretty much like a war. There's like a war in this film between cats and well dogs, like the Titans of Justice. And you got Tom McGuire as one of the voices, and you got Al Baldwin as one of the voices as well. And the movie actually got released in 2001. Wow, movie. Oh, I can't believe this movie's that old. But anyway. But yeah, I really dug Cats and Dogs. You know, you had Jeff Goldblum in this. A few other cast members were in this show. I mean, it's been a while since I've seen Cats and Dogs. And the voices were pretty decent. Like I said, you had Tom McGuire, Alec Baldwin. You had Sean Hayes, the late great Michael Clark Duncan. Some really good cast members, and I really quite enjoyed Cats and Dogs. But the sequel, on the other hand, Return of Kitty Galore, that's a very different story. Cats and Dogs 2 was really terrible, so yeah. But the first Cats and Dogs it's more of a guilty pleasure, but I still really quite enjoyed it. All right, coming in at number 6 is gonna be Paddington. Now, I just simply adore Paddington. I mean, I was really surprised at how good the movie was. I thought it was really cute. You know, it's based on the Paddington books, and featured Ben Whishaw from Mary Poppins Return as the title role of Paddington. I thought Ben Whishaw was great as that role. You have a few other voice casts who voices some of Paddington's family, some of the human actors. You had the guy from Downton Abbey, Hugh Bonneville. Bill, Sally Hawkins was one of the human characters. You also had Nicole Kidman was like the villain in this. The guy who played Doctor Who, Peter Capaldi, was in this. Really good movie. It's really good, and I also part two is even better. And I'm hoping we see a part three because if that's even as good as one and two, this could be probably one of the best trilogies there is. And I really dug Paddington one and two. Like if you guys still haven't seen them, do yourself a favor, watch the Paddington movies. You'll enjoy them. All right, coming in at number five is going to be Stuart Little. Stuart Little, I meant to say. I always keep calling it Stuart. It's Stuart Little. Of course, this is where like this couple who wants to like adopt another, who wants to like adopt a brother for their kid George, but instead they end up adopting a talking mouse named Stuart Little, voiced by Mike J. Fox, and like it takes a while for George and Lil to get along but it's still a really great movie. I really love this film. It's really cute. It's really charming. Michael J. Fox, I thought he was great as a rose of Stuart Little. You had Hugh Laurie and Gina Davis as the parents. Nathan Lane was great as a voice of Snowball, who's the cat. Uh, oh yes, Steve Zahn voiced the cat Monty. We got other few voice cast members in this, but Michael J. Fox as Stuart Little, that was great casting, and also Stuart Little 2 is pretty decent too. Not as good as the first film, but I still quite enjoy Stuart Little. And we technically got like a third one in animated form, but it would be cool seeing another live action because I really like Mike J. Fox as this role. And if you guys never seen Stuart Little by now, check Stuart Little out. It's a really good one. All right, another Michael J. Fox film. My number four favorite is going to be Homeward Bound. And this one also features the voice of Michael J. Fox as a adventurous American bulldog who goes on like a journey with a cat named Sassy, voiced by Sally Field. And they try to they go on like a really embark on like a journey together and find their way back home to like the California wilderness. Homeward Bound is it's a childhood classic. I love this movie. Granted, it's been a while since I've seen it, but I remember really watching it when I was a kid, and I really thought it was really cute. It was really charming. I liked the chemistry between between the dog and cat. I mean, it shows that dogs and cats could get along really well. Milo and Otis was good too, but I kind of prefer Homeward Bound more because it's really good. Like, if you guys never seen Homeward Bound yet, go check out Homeward Bound. You'll be glad you did. All right, coming in at number three is going to be The Jungle Book. Now, I've of course been talking about this movie a while this week because of course Jon Favreau has The Lion King coming out, and Jungle Book is the reason why I'm actually really excited for his Lion King movie. Like what Jon Favreau did with the technology he used made these animals look all realistic. The whole world is pretty CGI. He did a great and fabulous job with this movie. I thought he nailed it out of the park. He put a great voice cast in this as well. Like you had Idris Elba as Shere Khan. Uh, the aforementioned Bill Murray was the voice of Baloo the bear. You also had Scarlett Johansson as Kaa. You also had who else? Oh yeah, Lupita Nyong'o was in this. Sir Ben Kingsley. Really great voice cast he assembled for this, and he did a great job. And the voice cast did a great job. And I just simply-handedly love his Jungle Book movie. And I saw it twice when it got released, and it ended up being in my top 10 favorite movies of that year, and I really quite enjoyed it. And I cannot wait to see what he does with the Jungle Book, with The Lion King, I meant to say. And I'm actually hoping we get to see a sequel because the first film did pretty well. So I mean, I know he talked about doing a sequel, but never really got off the ground yet. So hopefully we'll see another one because I really like the Jungle Book. All right, coming in at number two is gonna be Doctor Dolittle. I really love Doctor Dolittle. You know, you got Eddie Murphy who plays like a doctor who ends up who finds out that he can communicate with animals, and he of course ends up having a dog named Lucky, voiced by the great Norm Macdonald. And this also had featured a really great impressive voice cast as well. Like besides Norm Macdonald, you had the voice cast that includes Albert Brooks. I meant to say voiced a tiger in this. You also had Chris Rock, who voiced like a hamster. John Leguizamo, Ellen DeGeneres, Gilbert Gottfried. Uh, Really impressive voice cast. Jenna Elfman voiced an owl. Paul Rubens led his voice in this. You also had a drunken monkey here. Such a really terrific movie, and I just really adore this. It's really funny. It's really entertaining. Eddie Murphy's chemistry with the animals were great. Such a really funny, entertaining film, and Doctor Dolittle too. I really like as well. Like, I mean, that one you had Steve Zahn voicing the bear. I mean, what more could you ask for that one? But I really appreciate the first Doctor Dolittle so much, and if you guys never seen Doctor Dolittle 1 and 2, do yourself a favor, watch them. Doctor Dolittle, like the first two, are really great. They also did like a couple of straight to DVD films, which weren't all that good to be honest, yeah. But the first two Doctor Dolittle movies are the best. And oh, not to mention, I don't know if you guys know, but in January we're getting a new Doctor Dolittle movie, which is like a reboot, which has Robert Downey Jr. as the Doctor, and that one has the voice talents of John Cena, Tom Holland, Octavia Spencer. I'm actually really looking forward for that Doctor Dolittle film. But really, my favorite talking animal movie there is. It's an obvious one. My favorite one ever, live action form. That's going to Babe. Babe is terrific. I mean, here you got James Cromwell as a farmer named Arthur Hoggett, who ends up winning a piglet named Babe at like a county fair, and Babe ends up like bonding with a few other animals, and you also got Maram Margolis in this as well. Babe is also voiced by Christine Cavanaugh, R.I.P. by the way. And Babe also, it got nominated for Best Picture at the Oscars. It's a great movie. It's a childhood favorite. I mean, I remember I used to watch this movie tons of times as a kid. It's been a while since I've seen it though, but I got to kick out Babe. It also has some really good like talking animals here as well. I mean, it's just Babe is an iconic film. It's such a great movie. Like if you guys never seen Babe by now, do yourself a favor, go watch Babe. You won't be disappointed because it's a really great movie. And also, I'm not really fond of Babe 2, by the way. I know there's lots of people who love Babe 2, and that's cool. But I never really cared for Babe 2. But the first Babe... Sorry about that, guys. But the first Babe is terrific. Go watch the first Babe. You'll be glad you did. I mean, the movie got released in 1995 or 96, and the film still holds up. It's a terrific movie. But anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me do the quick rundown. Number 10, Zookeeper. 9, Garfield. 8, Charlotte's Web. 7, Cats and Dogs. 6, Paddington. 5, Stuart Little. 4, Homeward Bound. 3, The Jungle Book. 2, Dr. Dolittle. 1, Babe. Now, there's a few other ones I probably could have added. I kind of got a kick out of the Alvin and Chipmunk movies. Scooby-Doo, but I do love that Scooby-Doo live-action movie. There's also Marmaduke. Definitely not Show Dogs. That movie's terrible. I'm not really counting Dog's purpose or journey because he's technically not really talking. It's mainly talking through his head, through his mind. I'm not really definitely counting that. Remember the movie Polly? That's a classic. It's a really there's some really good ones out there. But let me leave it to you guys. What are some of your favorite live action talking anime movies? Drop a comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This here is Team Movies. Sign out.